Hamza. Today topic is movement and position. Movement and position. Hi friends. Today topic is movement and position. First topic, rest. This you already studied, but we have to revise. Okay. If an object said to be rest, its position does not be changed with the time. Consider a object. I keep one object here. After 5 seconds, this object is only in same place. No change in its position. So we can say this object in rest. Consider one point. So rest means if an object have no change with the time, it is called rest. A is another point, B is another point. So I keep this stop in a point A. Again I check up to 5 seconds. What happened? This object in same position only. That means this object in rest. So what is mean by rest? If an object does not change its position with the time is called rest. Next topic is motion. Listen, I kept this object in point A. After 5 seconds, I checked this top. Now this in point B. That means its position changed from A to B. That means its position is changed with the time. So we can say its position is changing on time. So that means it is in motion. So if an object change the position with the time is called motion. Next, scalar quantity. A physical quantity only magnitude. We are consider only magnitude. That kind of quantity is called what? That kind of quantity is called scalar quantity. Example: mass, distance, speed, velocity, volume, time. So here we are considering only the value only. No, we are not checking direction. That kind of quantity is called scalar quantity. Physical quantity means any quantity we can measure by a device is called physical quantity. Okay, so a quantity having only magnitude is called a scalar quantity. Next, vector quantity. A physical quantity both magnitude and direction. For example, displacement. We are considering displacement. We will check direction and also magnitude. Force. We will check magnitude and direction. Then velocity also. Then weight also. Okay, I think all of you understood. Then distance. Distance means length of the path traveled by an object. If an object traveled how much length, that is called length. Its unit is meter. Symbol is m. Next, displacement. It is the distance between initial and final point with direction. It is the distance between initial and final point with direction. For displacement, check here. It is a track containing 200 meters. Consider a point A and B. We are checking the distance from A to B or B to A. That means we are checking this full distance is 200 meters. If we are checking displacement, it will be 0. Why? Because any point from here to here, here to here, here to here, what will happen? Displacement equal to initial minus final. That means 200 minus 200. What will happen? Answer is 0. All of you understood? Okay. Next, velocity. Velocity. Its symbol is V. It is the rate of change of displacement of an object. Rate of change of displacement of a object. Rate of change of displacement of a object. then velocity equal to displacement by time. So v equal to s by t. Then average velocity. Average velocity means average displacement by time. So v average equal to s average by time. Then v average equal to s average by time. Unit is meter per second. So velocity unit is meter per second. Next, acceleration. Acceleration symbol is small a. It is the rate of change of or rate of velocity of an object. Final velocity minus initial rate of change of velocity of an object. I means final velocity minus initial velocity by time. A is acceleration, V is final velocity, U is initial velocity, T is time. So A equal to V minus U by T. Then cross multiply. A into T equal to V minus U, then V equal to U plus T. This is called first equation of motion. Here V is final velocity, then U is initial velocity, T is time, A is acceleration. Okay. So these are basic concept of this chapter, movement and position. So we are going to the chapter. First topic is, I am going to one problem. Listen. Everyone has difficulty to do problem, but if you understanding the concept, easy to do problems. So first point. Everywhere you can see like this one question. What? A stone is freely falling. At 4 seconds it reaches the ground. Find the acceleration of the object. This is the question. Same question will ask another method. If a coconut fall from a coconut tree, what is the final acceleration of the coconut? Like that also we can ask. Another question. If a doll or any object fall from any tower, what is the final acceleration of the object? So these three types of questions, same way of answer. So here I am showing one type of answer. A stone fall freely at 4 seconds. A stone is freely falling. At 4 seconds it reaches on the ground. Find its acceleration. This question I am going to discuss. Same question is, a coconut or an apple, anything fall from a tree and reach at the ground, find its final acceleration. Like that question is same question. Another question, if a object or a doll or any something from fall from any tower or building, okay, or flat, then what is the final acceleration of that object? Like that question also asking same pattern. So here I am discussing one question, what I already told. Same question will ask three different way. So first way we can discuss now. Freely falling object. We know that a freely falling object acceleration A equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So for convenient we are taking 10 meter per second square. So velocity meter per second, time is second. So that object is initially at rest. So initial 0, time 0 meter per second. Initially, then we said 9 meter per second square. Yes, that is acceleration. So time is 1 second. Its velocity is what? 10 meter per second. Time is 2 seconds. Velocity is 20 meter per second. Time is 3 seconds. Velocity is 30 meter per second. Time is 4 seconds. Velocity is 40 meter per second. We know that A equal to V minus U by T by acceleration equation. So V equal to, here we have to find velocity, final velocity of that stone at 4 seconds, because it reaches on the ground at 4 seconds. So final that time velocity what? 40 meter per second. Then that is U. V is final velocity. Then U is initial velocity. T is time. Okay, so final velocity 40. Initial velocity 0. Time 4. So equation what? A equal to v minus u by t. So 40 minus 0 by 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0 means here initially that object is 0. So in final time by initial. Final time is 4 seconds. Initial time is 0. So I put here 0. 40 minus 0 by 4. Then 40 by 4, 10 meter per second square. So that object final velocity, final acceleration 10 meter per second. I think all of you understood. Once again I will say here they are given only what? A stone is fall freely at 4 seconds. It reaches on the ground and find its acceleration. This is the question. This is an application based question based on acceleration. So they are given only one hint, A equal to 9.8 meter per second square. That means that we know 10 meter per second square. We are for convenient we are taking like this. So we have to make a table velocity and time 0 0 1 10 by here 1 second 10 meter per second. So 1 10 meter per second, 2 20 meter per second, 3 30 meter per second, 4 40 meter per second. This is given in question. Up to here given in question. So we know that A equal to v minus u by t. So v is what? Final velocity. U is what? Initial velocity. T is what? Time. So here look, if that object is fall from height, so initially that object is rest. If an object in rest, so we will say if an object start from rest, its initial velocity is what? 0. If an object start from rest, its initial velocity 0. This is the main point for this problem. If an object start from rest, its initial velocity is 0. So that apply here. V is final velocity, U is initial velocity, T is time. Final velocity 4 seconds, so final velocity 40. Initial velocity 0, so 0. Why 0? Because it start from rest. Then 40 minus 0 by 4, 40 by 4, 10 meter per second. So today we discussed only what? First equation of motion and one problem only. So any doubt you can ask. If any topic you need, you can ask by comment or you can WhatsApp this number 0096898935249. You can ask in WhatsApp topic or you can comment in my YouTube channel HKY. Thank you for watching my all videos.